my name is Branko Vukilic and you're watching Boosting the Noob to Web Dev Space, a video podcast about JavaScript and Node.js. Hey, and welcome to intro episode of Boosting Noob. The first thing we're gonna do today is to install all the necessary tools. You should be aware that Node.js 0.4.10, which is the current stable version, doesn't actually run that well on Windows. So if you're using Windows, you're encouraged to install VirtualBox or some such virtual machine and install a Linux on it. I recommend you install Ubuntu because it will be easier to follow this episode in Ubuntu. If you already have Linux, you will probably have to adapt some of the instructions in this video a bit. So the first thing we're going to do is download Node.js from the nodejs.org homepage. There is a download link in the top left corner. Click it and you'll see a file that is labeled source code. The latest version is 0.4.10. Now I had downloaded this file before, so I will just cancel the download and find it. It's in the downloads directory and I've already unpacked it before, so I'll delete the unpacked version first. And now go to accessories, then terminal to open a terminal. And there it is, the tarball. We can unpack this tarball by typing tar space xvf and the name of the file. Now we can cd into the directory and list the contents. We're interested in this configure script that is highlighted in green. But before we can run it, we need to install another thing, and that's libssl/dev package. To install a package, type sudo apt -get, then space install, and name of the package, which is libssl-dev. Note that the password for the user is your user password. Now that we've installed libssl, we can fire up the configure script. To do that, you will type /configure and hit enter. Now type make. This will take a while, so I'll stop the recording now and get back to you when it's done. Now that we're done compiling, we can type sudo make install and type in the password to install Node. This part is rather fast. Now note the locations where Node is installed. It's /usr/local/lib and a few other folders inside there, /usr/local. Up next we will install npm, that's Node Package Manager. It's at npmjs.org. There's this thing called one-line install. It's a series of commands that will install npm once you type them in. But before we do so, we will have to gain administrative privileges. To do so, just type sudo su. And now we're root. You can see by the username at the beginning of the line that says root that we have full administrative privileges. Now we can paste the command and execute it. Okay, now that's installed. We can now test if Node is correctly installed by typing node-v, and same for npm. The version numbers confirm that we have installed correct versions of both software. Now there's one more tool that we want to install, and that's Git. So type sudo apt-get. Okay, first let's not be root anymore because there's no need. And now we're node user, which is the first user, the normal user. Now we can type sudo apt-get install git and git-gui, which will give us the graphical Git. We'll see how Git works in the next episode, but for now we can be satisfied that we've installed it.